I've always loved dogs. When I was a kid, I always went up to everybody's dog and I'd always get like this stern talking to. Shouldn't go up to that dog, but I always went up to dogs. She's 17 years old, almost 18. She's my girl. She's put up with over 500 dogs coming in and out of this house. I've been volunteering at shelters for years and years, and I just kept seeing these old dogs and brought into shelters, and it just broke my heart. It was a lot of dogs barking in kennels, and some of them were old and not used to anything like this before, and they'd get euthanized a lot of times because there weren't very many adopters out there looking for a 10 or 12-year-old or 8-year-old dog even. I vowed I would do something someday to change that, and of course I talked for many years about it and nothing ever happened, and then I finally decided if I don't start doing it now, I'm never going to do it. I'm just going to talk about it till I'm really old and I die. So I started a nonprofit, started Muttville. I asked clients that have always been very animal friendly to be on my board of directors.
I don't think there is any other group that focuses on the seniors. Even other rescues bring their seniors to us because we are the only senior rescue group. And shelters will euthanize seniors because they feel that a very low percentage of people would want to adopt a senior. But from our experience, I think that people just need to know where to find senior dogs. And I think our adoption rates are pretty successful because we spread the word about senior dogs and that there is a rescue group for them. And I think there are people out there that really would love an older dog.
What did you say?
The people coming to meet Jolie want a small boy dog.
Somebody's coming to meet Jolie?
Well, I'm meeting him at Sunday Street, but I shouldn't talk to him.
I've been volunteering for Muttville for a little over 2 years, and I started just as a foster parent. So I would take a dog into my house and hold on to it until it found its permanent home. And in doing all that work, I started doing all these adoption events. So now I coordinate the adoption events, make sure that all the foster parents like me who have dogs in their homes can make it to the event, bring their dogs so that people can see them and have an opportunity to meet them rather than just see them on the website.
Chloe, come here.
Oh, there's some poo-poo. Let's go over here.
Oh, you're so tiny.
People are stepping up and adopting animals rather than buying an animal. They're thinking about maybe getting an older dog because the dog needs a home, or it's mellower. They don't necessarily need a puppy. I think the time is right for Muttville to be happening right now. I do get really excited that we get to find a dog a great home. So it's sort of a win-win. I become attached, I get to meet new parents, and I get to hear about how great the dog's doing in its new life. And we get to know that we actually saved the dog because most of our dogs have been slated for euthanasia, or we're really their last hope. So I'm just happy that we get to save them.
Yeah, she does need a home.
Dogs are a part of your family, and we really want to educate people in how to keep their senior dog in their home rather than giving it up to a shelter. That more people need to spay and neuter their dogs so that there isn't this creation of an overflow of animals that end up at shelters that end up getting euthanized, because animals are getting euthanized at shelters due to irresponsible breeding, unnecessary breeding, not enough education about taking care of the health of your dog. I probably get 100 emails a day about dogs in Kern County and LA County, Oakland. Get a lot of dogs from Oakland and Martinez. My dream one day would be that we didn't get that many emails and that we could fold, that all the senior dogs were always taken care of, but I have a feeling there's always going to be senior dogs out there that need help. I think back to when I used to go into a shelter and I couldn't really do anything, or I couldn't save an animal, or I'd just go home and cry about it, but I couldn't really reach out and do anything. And now when I go into a shelter, I get to bring out dogs and take them home. So it's pretty cool that that's happening and that we have gotten to do that. And it feels really good. Feels really good.
Here's a little song I wrote. Might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry, be happy.